What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mystery Box Monday. Yes, as usual, we have our box of awesomeness to go through, and in today's box, well, we have a whole bunch of mainlines, plus we have one themed car from the Decades series, but the exciting part for today's episode will be at the end, so yeah, feel free to skip towards the end of the video to see it right now if you like your spoilers and such, but if not, kick back, relax, maybe grab yourself something to munch on, have a drink or something like that, because, well, there's actually quite a lot to go through in today's episode. Yes, don't let this small pile of cars just here fool you. There's more off to the side, that side, there's more off to this side, and there's also more off to another pile which I've got sitting beside me. Yes, so yes, we've got quite a lot in today's episode, so I'll try and go through as fast as possible, try and get as many done as we can, and hopefully we'll be able to get the full 30 minutes filled with all of these awesome cars. Yes, I know 30 minutes seems to be the cutoff time for the show, but that's because 30 minutes is a good round time for everybody to kick back and relax and look at some of these. How cool is this? Yes, as I mentioned, this is part of the Decade series, and we have the old school black wall tires. Wow, that's pretty awesome to see. It's actually a nice, kind of like a it's kind of like a metallic matte black or a metallic flat black. There's no actual gloss in there. It's not really a satin color. Yeah, it's a very, very strange color. I do like the red stripes down the side. Has the headlights on the front. They're painted up more racing stripes. Got the red interior. But unfortunately it does not get the rear lights, but that's okay. I do quite like the Corvette C6, and yeah, very happy for that to go into the collection. And here is the back, just in case you wanted to see what else was in there. That's actually a really nice lineup of cars. I'd love to find the Impala. That would be a very, very cool one to find. And yeah, even the old school 55 Corvette, that would be awesome as well. Yeah, I picked this up from the Hot Wheels vending machine this afternoon as I was coming home, and they had this car here, and then they also had the Cockney Cab 2 there as well. So I didn't pick up that one, I just grabbed this one, just because, well, it's a Corvette, how could I say no to that? Alright, now we can get onto a whole bunch of main lines. Yes. Here we have the Custom 53 Cadillac, part of the Rod Squad series, and how cool is this? Very, very nice metallic blue color. It's got a nice, kind of like a lowrider pinstriping detail down there with the white and gold in there. That looks super, super awesome. And yeah, nice chrome grille and bumpers, no painted headlights, but we get more of that pinstriping over the bonnet and roof, even over those little fenders just there. And in the back, we get kind of like a little pedal car. That's awesome. That is really, really cool. Kind of like a little soapbox pedal car kind of thing. Yeah, really, really nice. Around the back there, we just get the kind of like the detailed rear end. No painted lights or anything like that. We do get the chrome bumpers. And there is the artwork there. How cool is that? So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what this is actually based off. Was this maybe like an El Camino or a Ford Ranchero or something like that, and they just chopped it up, or was it actually a Cadillac, a full-on nice Cadillac that they chopped up? I really, really don't know, but I think that the actual car and the casting looks really, really nice. Definitely let me know what you guys think of that. Really cool. Really, really a cool one. Alright, see what else we have. Alright, we have the new Range Rover Velar from the Then and Now series, and this is in gold with black wheels. It has a 68 down the side there, kind of like a little racing sticker, I guess. Headlight details, grille details, Range Rover badging on the bonnet there as well. This has the transparent tinted window, so you can actually see inside into the interior there. Around the back there, yes, we actually get the full details on the rear as well. Wow, was not actually expecting all of those details. So we actually get the back and the side and the front there. Wow, very, very cool. Very cool. Nice looking card art for that one also. All right. Next up, Yes, a very, very nice looking one, I will have to admit. This is the recolor of the 67 Chevy C10. It was first in a light blue, like a sky blue color, and now we have it in black. We have that pinstriping down the side there in two colors, kind of like a ghosted effect on the top half, and we have that kind of like a, it's like a light brown kind of color, maybe like a tan color for the bottom half there. Grey wheels look very, very nice. Around the front there we get that same color as that side section there for the grille and bumper. Big bonnet bulge on the front there with some more of those patterns, and yeah, more of that ghosted patterns on there as well. That looks really, really awesome. You can barely see it on one angle, and then you can see all of it on the next angle. Very cool. And we have the tubbed rear wheels there, and a little bit of a fuel cell, I believe, in the back there. And yeah, grey exhaust pipes have that same tan brown coloured bumper on the back. Yeah, that actually looks rather nice. I love that ghost effect for those stripes. Wow, very cool. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of that. And try and get that one to balance up there. Alright, yes, we were able to pick up another one of these 1968 Corvette Gas Monkey Garage cars, part of the Dream Garage series. We picked up a short card version before, and now we have the long card version. So we will eventually open one of them. We'll probably open the short card version, to be honest, and yeah, keep this one here on the long card. Really, really love the look of this. Yeah, very, very nice chrome bumpers, beautiful metallic olive green kind of color. Bit of gold trim on the wheels. Chrome side exhaust. Number 6, get some black panel striping, gold detailing. Yeah, it's just a really, really nicely designed vehicle. Chrome bumpers on the front there, some more of that black and gold striping, and that huge blown engine. Super, super cool. More stripes on the roof there as well. Yeah, very, very nice. Very nice. Whoops. I'll pop that one up there, and we'll grab out the next one, which is the 2020 Jeep Gladiator, part of the Dirt series. And I love the look of this one because it's just a, well, the colors are really, really great, but get the bikes in the back. That is easily the best feature for this vehicle here. Really cool looking off-road wheels with that, what's that, metallic orange chrome trim detailing there. Yeah, very nice, very nice. A Nitto livery, some, where's that, silver? Wait, no, that is just, yeah, it's just white and a light ghost grey kind of colour, or a dark ghost grey colour, and some orange stripes on there as well. Yeah, kind of a lot of detailing on there. Hopefully they the light angle as it shifts there, you can actually see all of those details. Very, very cool. Around the front there, we have the clear front grille piece there, part of the window section. Get the black bumper, more of that orange striping over the bonnet. And yeah, there's the top section, and the bikes there just look really, really cool. Yeah, would have been good if they designed the Gladiator to actually contain the bikes completely with the tailgate closed. Because I know that our Australian utes, you can fit 2 dirt bikes side by side in the back with the tailgate up. And yeah, perfectly well designed for the Australian conditions, the Australian ute. Well, because they're well aware that the majority of people that drive a ute, well, they want to take their dirt bikes as well. So design the entire thing for that in mind. All right. One car that we haven't seen for a while in the Mainline is the Monster Dairy Delivery, part of the Hot Wheels Designed By series. And yeah, really, really like the look of this. It's huge monster truck off-road wheels. Get the chrome blue bead locks on these. Look at all the suspension work up through there. That's crazy. We have Richmond? Reelmans? I can't pronounce that. Yeah, Dairy Delivery Co. You get the milks on the side there, all with a spilt milk. Make sure you don't cry over that. And around the front there is the front there, just looks absolutely awesome and weird at the same time. Not really too much detailing on the top there. A little bit of casting detailing, that's about it. No painted details. And there's the back there with just the barn door design there on the back. Yeah, really cool. Very, very happy to see this back into the Mainline. And I'm wondering if the opposite side has the same livery. Possibly does, can't quite see down the side there. So yeah, we'll try and find a second one of those to open up. Alright, next up, yes, we had to pick this one here up. This is the Snoopy car, part of the Hot Wheels Screen Time series. And there we have the very, very cool solid metal engine piece there with the side exit exhaust. Get the steely wheels with the green chrome trim. And around the front there has a little bit of green on the front there, chrome or metal finish I should say, grille radiator piece. Red doghouse. We have Snoopy on the top there with the ears flapping away in the wind. And around the back there we get the wheelie bars and just a little bit more of that green underside section there as well. So yeah, really, really awesome. I do actually have quite a few different variations of this in the collection. So yeah, very nice to have one with the green steely wheels. And there, here we go. There's also a new Peanuts themed series coming out. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think it's just maybe a 5-car, or maybe, was it 5-car or possibly 6-car themed series for the Peanut set. So if you're a Peanut fan, next week or maybe the week after, hopefully we'll be able to find it. And yeah, I have seen it. I just didn't want to pick up just 1 or 2 cars at the moment because, well, the car I picked up, it wasn't something that I really liked anyway, but there was a Honda CRX and a Volkswagen Beetle 4-wheel drive thing. It was a 4-wheel drive? Or maybe it's the drag Beetle. Not entirely sure, but there's a Volkswagen of some sort in there. Alright, moving on with the show, part of the Then and Now series, we have the 2018 Honda Civic Type R. This one's pretty cool. We have the Honda livery down the side there, grey 10-spoke wheels. Have the light and badging and grille section painted up there as well. Even those little vents on the front, they're also detailed nicely. Left-hand drive, just had to check that. And around the back there, no details painted on the back there, but we do get the wing, which is pretty cool, and there's the card art for that. What was the then version of this, I wonder? Not too sure. I can't quite recall whether I found the then version of that. Alright, we'll just move on with the show. Alright, here we have the 1992 Ford Mustang, part of the 70s versus 90s series, and look at how cool this one here is. We get kind of like a grey and black two-tone colour going on there with the red stripe, chrome 5-spoke wheels, and a full red interior. Just a really, really nice looking car. No headlight details, but we do get the silver on the bonnet and roof. Around the back there, no light details painted on there either. So yeah, could have done with the headlights and tail light details before the red stripes and such on the side. But still, I have to say that looks pretty cool. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of that. And sorry, something just caught my attention for a second then. It seems that the car itself isn't actually connected to the base properly. One side here is actually raised up and that side is nice and flush. Yeah, that is very strange. Well, there we go. It's not exactly an error, I wouldn't say, but yeah, it's always strange when they have little differences like that. Alright, let's get on with something else. Oh wow, the 1968 Dodge Dart, part of the Compact Kings. How is this a compact car? These things are huge, aren't they? I don't know how you can call this a compact car. Yeah, the Honda Civic is more of a compact car in my opinion than a 1968 Dodge Dart. Very, very funny. Really love the purple metallic color on there. The stripes look awesome. It's got the Dodge livery down there as well. Nice chrome Cool Classics wheels around the front there, just to get the chrome headlight, grille and bumper details. White racing stripes over the bonnet and over the bonnet scoop, over the roof and over the boot there. And around the back there, just a chrome rear bumper. But that looks very cool. It's got a black interior as well. Very hard to see into. But yeah, that looks really awesome. Definitely love the color on that. Wow. Very nice metallic purple. All right, let's keep moving on. There's only a few more cars to go. We might as well just grab out these last 3 cars in one go. Box is empty. Throw that onto the floor and we'll grab these last couple of cars. All right, once again, part of the 70s versus 90s series, we have the BMW 2002. Kind of like a mustardy yellow kind of color. Very strange looking color. It's not exactly a vibrant yellow color. Very minimal details painted on this. We get a little bit of a silver stripe down the side, some BMW racing colors, little fuel caps painted up there, little Hot Wheels sticker there, and we get the BMW badge on the bonnet there. So yeah, really could have done with the headlight and grille details painted on this. I think that would have looked absolutely incredible. But yeah, and around the back there, once again, we don't get the light details painted on for that. Love the car itself though. The BMW 2002 is possibly one of the coolest BMWs that they ever made. The 2002 Turbo is easily the best one they've ever made. But yeah, for the standard car, I would just love to have one of those just to drive around in, just to have a cool looking car. All right, last 2 cars. We'll go for this one first. The 1971 Dodge Challenger, part of the Muscle Mania series. Very nice orange and black color combination going on there. Has some chrome trim on those wheels. And yeah, it looks really awesome. Get the Dodge stickers, the RT Racing Stripe stickers. Around the front there, we get the black grille section there, part of the interior piece. Chrome bumpers. We have the RT on the bonnet. We even get a little bit of a ghost detailing there as well over that black panel. As the black shaker hood. More of those stripes over the roof there. Little tiny wing. And around the back there, yes, we get the that black section there. Once again, part of the interior piece. And the chrome bumpers. That is very nice. Yes, do quite like the look of that. I'm not really the biggest orange car fan, but I think for a Dodge Challenger, that works really well. All right, there we go. And the last one, the Aston Martin DB4 GT High Speed Edition. Very cool. And this one here is part of the Dream Garage series. Love the yellow and black color combination on this one. Then we get a little tiny bit, very hard to see, but a little tiny bit of a red pinstripe around those edges there. Oh, very cool. Lickety split. That's so awesome. Yeah, love the look of this one here. There's the front just there, no headlights or anything like that, but we do get the big huge grille and front air dam section there. A bit of a bonnet scoop there with some more of those stripes. Aston Martin badge is in red. More of those stripes over the roof there as well. And around the back there, no light details or anything painted on, but look at the rear of that. Completely cut out, all just roll cage now, all for top speed on the salt flats. That is just absolutely incredible. Easily one of my more favorite cars of the new releases of the year. And I think this yellow here is probably, yeah, I don't have to say, the yellow is probably nicer than that raw color that they did. Let me know what you guys think of that. Alright, now I'm trying to think which way we're going to do the show, because I've got some things that I really want to show, but I'm going to keep going through the things that I've had off to the side first, which is a pile of premiums. And then we also have a pile of 5-packs to have a quick look at. If we have enough time, we will get onto the last couple of items that is just super cool. Actually, yes, we can do that. We can do that. I won't waste any time. Let's just grab these. We have the Entertainment Series cars. We have the Deadpool scooter just there in red. Not really much that I can say about it other than it looks like a Vespa. Has the Deadpool logo on the front just there. Around the back there we get a brake light and that's it. So yeah, really not much detailing painted on this at all. So yes, put your comments below on that. To be honest, it's because it's only got that tiny little bit of detailing there and on the light there, it's a really poor, lazy attempt at a premium, an expensive premium, especially when you compare it to something like this. This is the Masters of the Universe 1966 Dodge A100, and look at the amount of detail that this gets. Even just the colors on there as well just looks absolutely incredible. So yeah, love this one quite a lot. I really hope that I can find another one of these to open up, and yeah, hopefully I'll be able to find that within the next few days for next week's episode. Can't quite see really what it says. So something on the back there. Oh, Destroyer. Yeah, that's awesome. The colors on that are perfect. Really nice color choice on that. All right. Next up, we have the old school 1979 Dodge Ram van. Very nice blacked out vehicle there. Get the chrome wheels. On the front there we get the headlight details, the badging, and not too sure if there's any like interior details in there. It's really hard to see inside. So hopefully I'll be able to find a second one of these so we can open this up as well. And then once again on the back there, very minimal details. So yeah, the old school movie is quite funny. So yeah, go and watch that if you guys want to. In the pile of these things that they had, the entertainment cars, they also had, oh, what was it? Oh, that's right, they had the Back to the Future car as well. The one which had the poop car. I can't remember what it was called. The old school car with the poop on it. And they also had something else as well. I can't remember what the fifth car was, but yeah, I only picked up those three. And then also found at the same time these cars. Yeah, these are the new Hot Wheels Off-Road series. There we go, there's a Hot Wheels Off-Road there. This one's the 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor. And I will say that the color combinations on this are awesome. Really love that. Even the Raptor down the side there looks like an anaconda or a boa constrictor kind of colors, like an Amazonian kind of snake there. Big giant python color. Love that. Nice wheel choice and color as well. There's the front there, headlight details, Ford embossed into the grille. Yeah, not really too much painted on the top. Love the gold color. The color combination works really well. And the back has the Ford and such embossed in there as well. So yeah, definitely a nice looking set. The only one I wasn't able to find was the 1987 Toyota pickup truck. But there were so many of these on the shelves. Like, I actually already picked up a second one of these already. So I just got to pick up those again and then find two of those, and we'll be able to have two sets. Open one set for you guys and keep one set on the card. And yeah, it'd be good if we could find that. So yeah, wish me luck finding the rest of those. This way we'll go first. This is the Land Rover Defender 90 in yellow and black. Very simply done, but I think that this works really well. And yeah, very happy to have a nice bright yellow version in the collection. All the details look great, the wheels are awesome. And yeah, are they the same wheels on the back? No, different wheel on the back there as to what's actually in use. But yeah, once again, a nice example of the Land Rover Defender. Yes, I could have picked up 2 of these when I found the other cars, but I didn't get it at the same time, so I'll just try and go back to the store and hopefully they'll have another one. The Subaru Brat looks incredible in this metallic lime green pearl kind of color. Hopefully you guys can see the color shift in that. Kind of goes between a gold and a green. Beautiful. Some grey wheels, get the 4x4 livery, get a green and yellow stripes there. Hopefully you can see that, but there's actually yellow stripes there as well. And around the front there, headlight details, get a little bit of a bash plate and bumper bar there, bull bar there. More of those very cool green and gold or green and yellow racing stripes. A little bit of vent paint details there. Spotlights on the roof and not painted up this time. Around the back there we get the rear light details, badging and all of that. Yeah, this has already been released before in bright yellow. Come on, focus. There we go. There's the focus there. So yeah, nice to have a nice green version in the collection now. I will say, this version here actually does look really, really nice in person. It's kind of hard to show all of the details on camera, but trust me, that is the nicest car out of the entire set. Just looks absolutely incredible. The color is beautiful. All right, next up we have the 2024 Toyota Land Cruiser. Kind of like a dull blue color with a white roof, black wheels, black fender flares and side protection stuff there. Door handles are also painted up. And then we also have the headlight details, badging and grille details also nicely detailed. Kind of a strange looking vehicle, the new 2024 version. Very boxy and chunky. More details painted on the roof. We got a sunroof and everything there as well. A shot of the interior, kind of. Trying my best to get a shot of the interior. Is that right? Oh, left-hand drive. That is our left-hand drive that I can see there. And around the back there we get a little bit of badging and light details painted on there. Yeah, once again, very, very simple in the way of color scheme and such. But yeah, I think that looks really, really cool. Personally, I would have liked to see it in a different color. That color blue is not a very appealing color for a Land Cruiser. I will just say that. We've got a few minutes left, so we're obviously going to go over time today. We're not going to make the 30-minute mark that I like to make, so I will go through and continue the video. I won't cut it short today. I do cut videos short quite a lot, but that's only because I've always got so much stuff to show you. Alright, new Hot Wheels Stunt Tracks 5-pack. This is not to be confused with the stunt track that we have already seen on the show. Yeah, completely different selection of vehicles. So this one here is the Stunt Tracks 2 5-pack. There are the cars in this set. We will get to unboxing all of these over the next few days, or I hope it'll be over the next few days, because I know that I've been absolutely slacking on the videos, but I do apologize, but I will get you a whole bunch of videos out at some point, so I do appreciate the patience. Alright, next up we have the new Hot Wheels Gases 5-pack, and what an incredible pack this is. Super, super cool. There we go, look at that. The family hauler, and we get the gasser, the bellow gasser, and the Hot Wheels mouse catcher, and the hauler bed, flatbed hauler. So yeah, really, really cool. There is the back for that. Love that one. And then the last one we found was the Night Burners 5-pack. Really cool. We got a WRX, the Di Tommaso Pantera lookalike, which isn't actually it. This is the Di Mancini. We got a Supra. We got the Nissan Maxima drift car, and we get the Ford Cosworth. So look at that. What an incredible, incredible lineup of cars there. Yeah, the Di Mancini Veloce always reminds me of the actual Di Tommaso Pantera. Also, to go on the pile, we saw this a couple of weeks ago. I just haven't had a chance to sit down and record the videos. We have the Baja Blazers. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that I showed this to you. If not, if this is the first time that I'm showing this 5-pack, well, that's how long it's been sitting next to me for. So yeah, I do have quite a few items off to the side that have needed to be recorded for a while. Alright, so we've gone over the 30-minute mark, and now we can get on to the... Alright, we'll start with this little pile first, because the other item that I have... Let me just grab this one here. There we go. This other little item here that I have was gifted to me by my local Toy World store. The folks there at my local Toy World store are just the nicest people ever. And when you see what's in this bag, you're going to be like, yes, I agree. They are definitely the nicest people ever. All right. We have, once again, we have another range of assortments for the Oswheels handful cars. But these ones are fully sick detail, bro. Fully, bro. And yes, as we can see here, we have the same Castrol car from previous videos. There we go there. You might notice that there are a couple of differences. Well, this one here has no interior. You can see there is just a black plastic piece for the window. The wheels are also different, I will show that. So you can see just there, very, very cool new wheels. And we have a full interior. Let me just open this up. I do quite like how they come in these plastic cases. Makes them very, very handy. All right, here we go. Can we get a good angle to see the interior for that? Kind of hard to see, but we have the clear window now. And we have all of the interior details, the steering wheel, seats, everything in there. So yeah, very, very happy to have these in the collection. Haven't had a chance to buy a second set of these 3 cars yet, but well, as we can see, they are exactly the same as these ones here from the previous release. Let me just grab one with actual cover on there. That was what the cover looks like before. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the fully sick detailed cars with the interior. I have to say, they're fully sick, bro. Alright, let me just pop that back into the case there. And there is the purple version. Once again, is the same car, it just comes with the interior details. A few slight differences and such on the actual designs themselves. And there we go, there is the last one there. This is the... There we go. There we go, I'll show you the detailing there. As you can see, we have just the black window on the original one there. And this one here has the clear window. It's very hard to get a good angle to show you. But yeah, really, really excited to see these. So I'm going to pop that there. I'm going to try and wrap up this show because the last item that I wanted to show you just absolutely made my day. I was at my local Toy World store and I saw hanging on just like a little hook behind the counter was this bag. Yeah, just nice little bag here, and it had the evil LJ on there. You will recognize that from the Oswheels special edition cars, and I just thought that was awesome. So I asked about it and I said, what is that? Can I buy one of those? And the lovely people there go, no, you can just have it. And I got it and I had a look around. I'm like, wow, look at this one here. This one here is the opposite side. This is the Smoke Bomber Oswheels car there. Absolutely incredible. And yeah, this was part of a diecast expo fair that they had gone to as part of like the as being owners of the business and everything like that. And I got it all. Well, that's all empty now, the empty bag, but I got the bag, which is incredibly cool. We got a little notebook here, Diecast Distributors Australia. We got some little post-it notes with the DTA Australia there. We got a whole bunch of little promotional beer mats or coasters, whatever you'd like to call them. So yeah, that's really, really awesome. We got a bottle opener, part of the little show bag thing. And then for some reason, the most random thing that you could put Diecast Distributors Australia branding on. Yes, this is lip balm. Why would they think that at a Diecast Expo, people want lip balm? Like, a keyring, yes, I can understand. Like, I personally don't drink, so I won't be using this to open any bottles. But lip balm, that is just one of the strangest things I think I've ever heard of in a toy fair bag. Just, yeah. Why? Why is there lip balm in a diecast bag? I don't know. But yes, one of the best item that I could possibly show for today, yes, we are a little bit late into the show, is this. This is the Australian Toy Hobby and Licensing Fair 2025 Special Edition car. One of 1,998 cars. And look at this. This is also a complete interior, full details, beautiful blue fade paint there, light blue to dark blue fade paint. Nice wheels as well with the rubber tires. Has all of the headlight details, the badging, the license plate, everything like that is all detailed up beautifully. It's got the 25 on the roof as well. And around the back there we get all the light details and the badging and all of that extra detailing there painted up as well. But yes, I asked about the car because I saw it. I'm like, is this something that I can buy? And I wanted to buy it. But they said, no, you can't buy it. You can have it. And I went speechless. I just could not believe just how nice they are to me. Easily my favorite people in the world. They've always got something awesome in the store for me. And I can't believe it. Like, incredible. Absolutely incredible that they're just like, yep, you can have that. So that is incredible. So I would like to say thank you very much to the folks at my local Toy World store for being so nice. And I just can't believe that I actually have something like this in the collection now. And here we go. This is the last little bit of today's episode. We'll have a look at the back there. You can pause and read that if you wish. And yeah, just incredible. Absolutely incredible. And I thought finding the Oswheels, where is it? The chase version of this, the raw chase version of this car here. I thought finding that was one of the best days ever. But no, being given just such an incredibly rare car. Like, it's one of 2,000 cars. I can't believe it. So I'm going to pop that just over there. I'm going to sign off the video. Thank you very much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed. Tell me which one was your favorite car of the episode. And yeah, I'm just so happy. I never get chances to be able to get to toy fairs, to get anything like this. Like, the last toy expo that I went to, the last Diecast expo I went to, was the first one I'd been to in about 5 years, or maybe 6 years. Maybe, actually no, I think it was before the whole COVID situation, well before that. So yeah, it might have been closer to 10 years ago that I've actually had a chance to go to an actual Diecast expo. So yeah, just very happy to have that in the collection now. And I'm going to stop talking now. Thank you for joining. Thank you for listening to me ramble on. And I will see you all next week. Bye, guys.